All right, sometimes when you strike gold, you just have to hang on to what's working and continue to build on that. As the new CBS comedy Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is a prequel to Young Sheldon, which is actually part of the Big Bang Theory universe.
They're all connected. Yeah. Earlier, I spoke with Montana Jordan, who plays Georgie Cooper, also known as Sheldon's older brother, about the new series and about being a new father. Check it out. Montana, so good to see you again, and congratulations. George and Mandy's First Marriage. We're so excited that this franchise is continuing. But I know for you, I mean, most of your career has been a part of this franchise, but now it's you and Emily at the top of the call sheet. What has this experience been like?
You know, I try not to think about it too much, and I tell you why. When you start thinking about being the number one on the call sheet, then you start thinking about everything else. Then you start thinking about your work, and you start overthinking stuff. And I like to go into this with a clean slate. And even though a lot of people may think that, you know, I got a lot of, I guess, a weight on my shoulders, some people may think, but you know, I go in this and yeah. Every time before I go into work, I know that I know my lines, and I know I'm going to do the best I can at my job, and
right.
That's really all there is to it. So.
Well, and two, this is a crew and a cast you've worked with, so you guys already have that chemistry and everything. I do love, though, I know there's been made a lot about this, but I do love that you guys are back in front of a live studio audience. I know that's a first for you, but that has to just kind of fuel it some more.
You know, it is amazing. And before we started this show, people always said that this was the dream. You know, getting on a multicam is the dream in the TV biz. And I'm here to tell you today, it's pretty amazing. You know, the schedule's great. We get out Wednesday through Friday. We're out before 3 o'clock, and with a baby at home, it's pretty nice to get home. So, and even on top of that, on Tuesday nights, we get to film in front of the audience and showcase what we've been working on the week prior, and it's pretty amazing to hear that instant feedback from everybody.
Isn't it awesome how it all kind of works out sometimes that way? I mean, this is perfect for you. And yes, congratulations on being a new dad. Emma Ray, I know you brought her to set with you, but you get to play it on screen and be it at home. But what an amazing experience. How's being a dad?
Oh, man, I can't even put it into words. And I've tried. I sat here and I've tried to put it into words, but there's really no words to describe it. There's really not. And I'm very thankful that God put this baby girl in my life, and I think that I was put on this earth to be a father. I really do, and I'm learning as we go, and she's teaching us all kinds of different stuff. So I'm very thankful.
That's amazing. Oh, she's just absolutely adorable. Okay, I do want to talk about tonight's episode and the season, but it was great to see Georgie's mom and Mima and some folks back there. But I guess Georgie's going to be reunited with Missy tonight. Are we getting to see Missy?
We are going to get to see Miss Reagan Revere tonight. It's always great to have her back. She's my little sister, and I love her like that. And ever since beginning of Young Sheldon, ever since the first day we met, you know, she's always been climbing on my back, and we've always had that brother and sister love. So.
Well, and I know it's a little ways away, but the Thanksgiving episode's already getting a lot of buzz. So it's been great to see that all these familiar faces we've grown to know and love are coming back. Montana, again, congratulations. Can't wait to see this season unfold. It's so much fun.
Thank you very much. Thank you for talking to me.
He's just so sweet.
He's so sweet. That's his real voice.
He's from Texas?
Born and raised in Texas, yeah.
That is great. I thought that was a voice he put on for the show.
No, that's his real voice.
That is crazy.
This has been pretty much his whole career is in this universe. The second episode of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage airs tonight. You can catch it every Thursday night at 8 p.m. right here on WUSA 9 and streaming on Paramount+.